In this video, we're going to talk about Concept3D's API. In particular, we're going to talk about the Wayfinding API. And create a path here. And so we're going to call this path to a different application using the API. This path is generated in our content management system. I'm just going to turn on my winter overlay because it's kind of cool to see winter. I can turn off a couple of these guys right here. The routes are all kind of built into the map, and these routes are just kind of created by clicking. So, you know, if I can add routes if I want to add a route here. So you can add routes pretty easy. Just do a quick little refresh here. So all of those points are nodes, and all those nodes have a latitude and longitude. So using the kind of a test area, the Swagger test area, we can show how the wayfinding works. So I'm going to try it out here. So first I need my map ID number, which is 1216 in this case. And so 1216. And I need my API key. So each map has its own unique API key. And then I need my to latitude and longitude and my from latitude and longitude. So this point, I'm going to grab that latitude longitude. And let's go to the ending point. So go down here. So there's my ending point. So you would not have to manually do this. Code would do this, but just for the sake of kind of show and tell, I'm just kind of manually putting it in. I'm going to keep everything at the ground level, so a bunch of zeros there, and kind of execute. So it creates all of these latitude and longitudes. All of these are points along the path. So the path that we previously saw in the CMS here, all of those points have a particular latitude and longitude. So let's go grab those points and put it into a spreadsheet. So if I go grab these points here, because they have to be in a particular format to show you in a different environment. So we're going to show, I'm just going to copy it over to my spreadsheet. I kind of set it up already, so it kind of creates in the right format that I'm looking for. I'm looking for longitude, latitude, and then a 0 after it, because that is what Google Earth likes. So if we look at Google Earth, the way to look at any sort of point is first grab the right tool, so add path, and then say OK. So this path right here, if I copy that path, I can paste it inside of a Notepad++, and you can see that path was just a couple points, so 3 points there. So I'm just going to go back to my spreadsheet that I had and grab all of these points and copy them over to Google Earth code. So now I just put it in the format. There's a bunch of spaces in there, but it really doesn't matter if there's spaces. So I'm going to copy this code back to Google Earth, and all I have to do is just right click and hit paste, and it's just right here. Right there. So then you can see that the line is now in Google Earth. And so kind of in recap of what just happened there, we can create all of these points using our content management system. You can view that within our environment, so you can view it on the Concept3D's platform. And you can also extract the data doing an API call and put it on another platform. And for example, you know, I just input 2 latitude longitude points, and I extracted the data, it converted it to a line, and we are now viewing that line on Google Earth. And that's just a little show and tell of the API. Thanks for watching.